Hello there, Icecream here, and today we are doing something different, at least something different from what I usually want to do, and not to buy overpriced ice cream. But today I will find out if this really is overpriced at the price that it's being sold at. Because this is the first Ben&Jerrys ice cream that I ever bought for myself. And I went with this because it was on sale for $4.77 in this review number 10 of the ice cream reviews. And so far the packaging looks alright, right? So let's take a look right here. You can pause that to read, you can pause the video to read, and you can pause the video to read. The nutrition table is right here, 273 kilocalories on 100 grams. Okay, well, could be worse. Yeah, and the best buy date is still far away in 2020. Other than most reviews, I'm not going to open this up and scoop this out from the top. But I get this opened up and I'll show you what I mean by properly opening up one of those tub ice creams. I'll be right back with you in a second. So in the process of opening this up, I actually managed to give myself a little cut into my finger. But, well, my incompetence shall not be the focus of this video. So this is what it looks up from top. Looks quite okay actually, but not too much to see. And since I really want to show you what's inside of this and not just, scoop this out like an archaeologist, I decided to cut this open and give you a look like this. Because I think this is a lot more representative of what's inside of the thing. So apparently those are the cinnamon buns. Let's get this set right here so that we do not forget what we are looking at. Those are the cinnamon buns. Could get a spoon for this too. And everything else, well, I guess it's supposed to be caramel ice cream, like it's being said on the top right there. But there's nothing too special up until this point. The mix-in kind of, the amount of mix-in seems to be alright. It's mixed in quite well, although here, right here, there's not too much, but maybe that's further back towards the walls of this tub. So the first impression out of 3 points, this also gets 2 points, like in the packaging category. Let's check out how the consistency is. So this is out of the freezer. Just a few minutes ago, so this is still quite hard in the center, but that's all right. I do like my ice cream not too runny, if that makes sense. Let's give this a taste. You can definitely taste that caramel ice cream. It does taste pleasantly nice, and there's also some cinnamon in there. Those are the cinnamon swirls, I guess. Although there's not too much to see of those swirls in this view. But you can definitely taste the things. Yeah, there you just saw a swirl. And it feels like this. It's got like a doughy consistency in those swirls. Pretty nice. Exactly like the cinnamon kind of paste that you get in those cinnamon buns. It's like exact same thing. It's really nice. So let's try one of those cinnamon buns. Let's try 2 sliced ones at once. There we go. Yeah, tastes just like cinnamon buns. There's not much to say about that. Oh, it's hard to stop. It really is hard to stop this. Okay, one more. Just one more. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, just to get this all to get exact results in this scientific approach. Pseudo-scientific, to be honest. Well, it is really nice. Consistency, I can give 4 points for that. And I think the ice cream here on top, where it's a bit melted already, that's nice. Nice and creamy. I do not have any kind of water taste in my mouth. It does taste really good. A problem that I have with those cinnamon buns though is that they are just like those cookie dough mix-ins. And cinnamon buns aren't really meant to be like that, right? Because they say, oh, I'm an idiot, they say of cinnamon bun dough. Okay. Well, I'll retract that statement. I was going to say they don't, consistency-wise, they aren't really like cinnamon buns because they taste like dough of that. Well, it says so on there. Yeah, silly old me. They are really good at what they are trying to be. Out of 4 points, I can actually give, I really want to and I have to give 4 points because the ice cream all around here, there's this American type ice cream, that's really on point. Yeah, consistency wise too. In the middle here right now you can see that, really nice. It's just nice and creamy. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. I have to give 4 points. Color wise, this is supposed to be caramel ice cream and with the cinnamon buns in there. The cinnamon bun dough mix-ins, they look like cinnamon bun dough. And the yellowish color of the cream, of the ice cream, you know, that caramel-ish note to it. It really looks like it is supposed to look, I guess. So, it would be 4 points out of 4 in that too. Taste, well, you know, I'm eating a lot of ice cream in this review, but that's what this is really all about, right? I kind of, you know, I've got a difficult relationship to Ben&Jerrys because it's so expensive and it's so overhyped, and I do not like the hype about that. But I kind of understand why it is being hyped, because this does taste really good. I have to give 4 points in that section too. Theme realization, well, they don't say they do a lot. Oh my goodness. They say they've got caramel ice cream with a cinnamon swirl and chunks of cinnamon bun dough. And that's really all what they did. They didn't, you know, promise anything. They didn't not keep up with their promises. It's like, they did it. I have to give 5 points in that. Value for money. Value for money, I give 2 points. So I got this for $4.77, but it usually is about like $6. And that's still quite a bit expensive. And I thought I was going to give like 1 point in value for money for Ben&Jerrys just in total, because I didn't think they actually live up to the expectation, but it kind of does. It still is quite expensive. For $4.77 this would be a 3 out of 3, because there's quite a bit of stuff in here and it does taste really good. But for $6, that's what it runs usually at. I'll give 2 out of 3 points. Bonus points. Did they do anything they... Don't really want to know. No. Bonus points. Well, I give them 1 for the Fairtrade logo. But I do not know what the Fairtrade logo is they're all about. Maybe it's just a paint that they use to print those things, but who knows, you know, Fairtrade logos, what they're being used for nowadays. It's just, sometimes it really is bizarre. But now that this is starting to melt, it's really nice. You know, you really taste the water when things start to melt, but I do not taste any water here, which is surprising, but a welcome surprise. Really good. Really good. So in conclusion of this video, we have a current top runner in terms of ice creams. I think it is the top runner right now. So for review number 10, we've got 25 points, and on a scale from 1 to 10, that's 8.33. That's really good. That's really, really good. You know, it's, yeah, I enjoyed this one. I really did. It would be nice if they could make it a bit cheaper, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's behind all the production of this. But if they are on sale, you know, maybe I'll try out some more Ben&Jerrys. Maybe I will. I probably will. But now I'm going to enjoy this anyways. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'm going to see you soon. If you like this video, please consider to rate it. And let me know what you maybe want to see in the next ice cream review. Bye.